do some stuff today. Today, we're working on the 84 D150. When you're driving down the road, the brakes will... And when you make a left-hand turn, the wheel bearing goes... So we're going to check those out. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, probably not. But I can. Got a little movement in the wheel bearing there. Okay. We got our zip zap anvil gun here. Zip zap, bop, bop, bop. Ow.
Hey, don't do that. That hurts.
What was that? Oh.
What?
It was just the bearing cap.
Oh, is that supposed to come off like that?
Not necessarily like that.
Oh, okay.
But we'll have to have it off later to do the bearings anyway. Alright, I've never... That'll never stay there, so that's perfect. Oh, hey, looky. I mean, that one shouldn't be squeaking. Yeah, it's close. It's real close. Let's see here. That one shouldn't be squeaking either. It's close. It's real close. We'll just set it back in there so we know where it... No, we won't. Alright, back to this.
Good job, Derek.
Alright. As I'm sitting here thinking about it, we're going to call and see if they can turn a rotor, because...
What's turn a rotor mean?
Turn the surface down to smooth and flat again.
Oh.
Because I got it apart, so I might as well pull the seal and take the rear or the inner bearing out, repack it too, and then start with a fresh surface on the rotor. So we're going to call the O'Reilly. Let's see if they can. You can shut your camera off. Okay.
Hey, you did it!
Thank you for your confidence in me, son.
Well, you did it. Sounds very confident in yourself, so I figured I'd... What?
That's decent. Oh, my legs!
There. There. Can you just take one of those out? Also, aren't you supposed to have gloves on?
Gloves make cleanup easier for sure.
Okay.
I was just checking this bearing to make sure it's good before we continue forward.
Is it good?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Seems to be good, everybody. All right, we're gonna have to mark these rotors as well,
Why?
so that we know which side goes the passenger, which side goes driver, because we're leaving the races in here, and the bearings made up with the races after you install.
How do you want to mark it?
We'll paint it or something. How'd I do that last time that it didn't do all that junk?
Oh no, I think you got really lucky because it's gonna... Here. Find something to prop up to make sure it doesn't wobble. Like, back, like... that. Or just do it. Good job.
Yay, that bearing's good too.
Yay. That's good. So you're gonna mark the
Passenger side one.
passenger side one? Okay.
I don't know why I chose passenger, but I just did in my head.
Okay. Don't get too close to your wheels, they're painted.
We got it all put back together. We got the bearings packed, the rotors on, and Ryder's showing you a new caliper on this side. But when we got it all together, the driver's side caliper was seized up. And since Stacy drives this truck, I just decided to put new calipers and hoses on it. Probably just would have been okay with a hose, but we're going to show you doing that on the passenger side. already sprayed my brake line, brake hose connection with PB Blaster. And we're going to hope it comes loose. Oh no. Yay! Ow! That's smarted. Line wrenches. You know, they're a little different than a box wrench.
Are they aligned?
They're for lines. They're for brake lines. They save you from stripping a brake line out. Use them. Take the brake hose lock off here. Sometimes they're a pain. This one is a pain. Oh, pain. All right, and now since we already have our caliper off, it all just comes right on out of there. We did have a little mess with the calipers. So Stacy went and picked these up yesterday. It's Memorial Day weekend, so probably nothing's open today. But the ones they sold me and the ones they gave her are different. They gave us 2337s. We need 2237s. So we had to go to the other parts store today and get different calipers. So we've got like $200 worth of calipers sitting here. With core charges, probably like $300 worth of calipers. And one of them that we got today is silver. And the other one is dark gray. We'll spray bomb that later and fix it.
Truck doesn't. Sounds weird.
All right. Now the brake hose. Before we snap the brake hose into its spot, before we make it tight, we'll go ahead and start it in the brake line. That way we make sure and get it straight. So I don't get nothing in this brake hose, I'm gonna put a little tape on it. Be some terrible footage there. What in the world? That's crazy. Calipers came with new banjo bolts and new washers. Now, I just took that bolt out of that hole, so I know it fits. in tarnation? Don't throw a fit, don't throw a fit, don't throw a fit. Okay, this is stupid.
What makes it stupid?
The bolt won't go in its hole. Go to your home! Don't you want to go to your home? Sheesh, oh Pete. I ain't never seen nothing. And we'll just pretend like that went on real easy. Ta-da! Now, these calipers did come with new hardware. Not real sure what these are. If anybody knows what these are, let me know. They're rubber. But we'll have to find them somewhere else. Because I don't know where they go, so they're not going on.
That sounds like good.
Some sort of silencer or something or another. These clips are what actually hold the caliper from falling off.
That's a hammer.
All right. Now all me and Ryder got to do is bleed these brakes. I don't know if it'll take you long for that or not. We'll see. Okay. Couldn't take it, so we're gonna make this caliper a little less offensive to the eyeballs. Like, oh no, he's painting that rotor. Well, the first time that you hit the brakes, it'll all come off. Matter of fact, let's paint this part of the rotor. All right. We better make the other side match. This side wasn't really offensive, but we'll paint that side black. We might as well paint this side black. We already got it out of the cabinet. All better.